In Japan, we have a belief that the word, what we say, has such a profound power. It is called kotodama. So, koto, the kanji character means saying, what to say, and dama or tama is the spirit. So it means the spirit of word or spirit of what we say. In Shinto, we have a belief also that we have 8 millions of God or 8 millions of divine energy around us. So it's not really 8 millions, but everything around this world carry certain energy, the spirit or divine energy. And not only the items and nature like tree and or plants, but also our word, what we say, also carries the spirit. Does it make sense to you? Because the word is also the sound. Sound is vibration, so it is quite obvious. And not only in Japanese belief, but in other religions or even scientific research has shown that the sound really influence our being. And for example, like Bach, Mozart, they also affect our brainwaves. So the word kotodama, when I hear and when I see this character, the kanji character, it really brings kind of very serene feelings. So what we do is that we of course try to avoid using negative word, cursing words, the word that hurt others. This is one with the Shinto practice. I also talked in my previous video about purification. So purify not only our surroundings, but what we say. And because this kotodama is really powerful. So also like we chant and like there are some mantras that we use as well because it has a power. Even people's name as well. Not only just avoiding using negative, hurtful words or cursing words, but also we can actually enhance our being, our well-being by using more beautiful divine words. Like for example, we have many ceremonial festivals and also like celebrative events such as wedding. And in these events, there are certain words we avoid and certain words we use because this is also auspicious and have some symbolic meaning that the words convey. Also, every season or even every month, we have certain words, special words that represent its season or the month. So if you have ever read haiku poem, we have also called kigo. Kigo is the word for the season. So when we make haiku, or even when you read haiku, every haiku has one word that represents the season and also could be the month. So these words, if I hear as well, it's bring immediately to that season. And the word, it's not only the sound, but also has this beautiful spirit that brings us imagination. So it's not just the sound or just a word we see, but the word, it becomes our entire world. So let's say now it's in July, and if I hear umi, it's the sea. So it's immediately I feel the blue and the splash and the sound of beach. So one word also, not only in Japanese, but in English, it's sea or beach. It's also create multidimensional word for us. So kotodama, the spirit. So this word spirit is really powerful that influence our being. So we can actually pay more attention to what kind of words and what kind of expression we use verbally. But also, non-verbally, we've been using our brain, we are thinking, and often we are chatting by ourselves in our internal world. So there, subconsciously, we might be saying something hurtful to ourselves. Or, oh, you couldn't do this today. Or you are such a lazy person. And you may not say to others, but in our mind, we might be chatting. And this we have to, it's not vocalizing it, but the word is inside. So it affects us. So not only what we say to others, but I myself as well, when things are a bit difficult and I started noticing compliments in my mind, then I have to quickly stop it. And of course, it's okay and it's normal to feel sad or angry, and these feelings and emotions emerge, and that's totally fine. But then if it becomes excessive compliments, excessive constructive complaints or judgment, then it's better for ourselves to stop, because that's affect our energy. And also, when you are engaging some conversation with others, and when people started shouting or complaints, judgment, gossiping, really feel, just if you feel this vibration is going down from what other people are saying, then you can just retreat yourself and try to breathe in and keep your energy and not to engage in such negative words, because all the words has the spirit. So then, or you can also, if you need to say something, you can also be creative and not by avoiding some negative word, and instead you can turn the sentence to the positive. Instead, if you're tired, oh, I'm so tired, I'm so exhausted, or instead of that, you could say, oh, I would love a cup of tea. I would love to just go out for a break and to the nature, and just to turn something more uplifting. So instead of, also if you hear somebody say, oh, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I feel sick, you feel also very heavy energy. So instead, if you're feeling sick and, oh, I would love to get better, or I would love to go out when I get better, something more uplifting. So it is okay. It's current situation. It is maybe tiring or difficult, but then we can turn our sentence in different way. And it is not about positive thinking. So it's positivity and negativity coexist, and we can choose which direction we would like to bring our energy. So it is better to use the word that carries the serenity, divinity, and that brings more fulfillment to our life every day. So kotodama is the spirit of word. So every single word we use has spirit. So how can we use kotodama constructively? Just thinking about it. Well, for example, if you are feeling down, or if you are sick, so if you're feeling down, feeling a bit depressed, or if you have long-term depression, or just feeling tired, just feeling low. So in that kind of time, it is discipline and training to remember that what we think, the word comes to our head. Oh, I'm so tired, or I cannot make it, or I cannot do it, this is terrible, etc. Whatever, first of all, whatever comes to our head, I'm creating this energy. And also to vocalize it, and when you start vocalizing it, before vocalize it, you say, I'm so tired, I'm sick. Instead, I like to rest today. I need to rest. I like to rest. So something that brings you feel better. And also, then when you want to achieve something, when you want to get things done, or you have some certain goal that you need to achieve, or there's a game that you like to do your best. And in Japanese, we have the beautiful word called ganbatte. This ganbatte is really the wonderful kotodama. It has such a beautiful, uplifting energy. So some of the Japanese word, we don't have direct translation because it is not just one meaning, but it's, again, this is a spirit. So if I say, or if somebody tell me, ganbatte, I say, so yes, it's the energy expand, and it's really something inside waking up. So the spirit is really, really powerful. So there are certain words, maybe in your language, that you feel some activation. So you can find some words that can activate you. You can say to yourself as well. I sometimes say myself, oh, ganbatte, to myself. And then I can do it, something like that. So you can find these words, or it can be prayer. So you can find some powerful words that really goes deep into your heart, your being, your spirit, so that you can constantly keep your vibration towards what you want to achieve, or enhance your energy field, or before the match, you feel the power inside, you feel empowered. So if you see Japanese movies or Japanese animation, like for example, Pokemon, so they have also very friendly, supportive words that they use, and you can see how they get energized and how they get empowered. And so I hope that in your language you can find certain word that would encourage you and bring you smile, and as if somebody is saying to you. So please keep these beautiful words as a spirit and treasure it, embrace it, and use them. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to have one-on-one coaching, the link is in the description. See you next time. Have a nice day.